Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faroe Field today. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another team from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
All right, last game of the day. Was hoping this one would have been played yesterday. Was not. Buddy had some issues that prevented him. I was talking CST. And I put EST, so then we postponed once to get to after the game last night, the Georgia game. And then we find out it was a little bit too late. I was getting tired, so.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
We're going to find out now what's cracking.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down. It's
I don't know
second
what
and
this
5.
squad has.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Nifty little
That's all right. That's all right. Good play, good play, good play.
From a senior, don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
There we go.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong.
Action.
Only called on twice
we got
in the victory
action
last week.
Ooh.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return.
Wasn't thinking of starting going this direction, but we're going to try it. I don't even know what position he plays on defense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take a shot.
Missed him.
And it's picked off at the
Short.
goal line. That's
He
one
had
way
him
to make
beat
a
too.
stop. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Had him beat.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. Fires into traffic, picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own
Quarterback
end zone,
threw that right to the
shadow
safety.
of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Totally bad play by the offense.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Trying to get rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offensive line has got
probably could have threw the hitch.
A little bit of time to survey the field. He had
he
no
wasn't
chance
ready.
that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut.
There you go, Baxter.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and get...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorn! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm, maybe before you open it up again.
And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
After the misfire, it's second down. Got it behind the line. It's Baxter.
Play by 59
and the
right there.
defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
Here.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump
Sometimes
that,
I want
take
to
a shot
run,
down
but
the field, and don't
I'm
worry,
not good at
they're going to go back
remembering
to
the
that
formation
same play because they
specifically.
know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Ooh,
He
good
finds
hit.
his man.
Good hit.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Pinning on the front
Right
seven.
there, I think you need a better play
Stick
call.
with the
You
play
gotta help
caller.
your quarterback out a little bit.
Just looking a little different. We're gonna go ahead and
make it to the sticks. On that
audible
last
to it,
play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here in these third downs.
Oh, he jumped out on me.
And he's brought down, and this defense
He went out and then jumped inside.
You've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants
I've never
to.
seen a linebacker
As
get
a
back
result,
that
was
fast.
second
And I threw it
in this
immediately,
game.
too. I wasn't even done with my drop, and I was hitting the button.
Mizzou has it
Maybe
back
that's
to
the reason.
offense coming out on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up at different parts of the field.
That's
That
right
time
off,
he was
man.
in
He
the
had a
slot.
shot right there.
Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Man, is this going to be all game?
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Horn. He fires to the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Manning. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first
guy
down.
that had man coverage didn't go after him.
So Missouri will have to
and play man coverage.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line.
Blocks. All right, you play him straight up. Stop pushing it. Envelope, messing around.
Take over and they'll send out the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. And here's the third interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Should have went in and threw some passes before I
came in the other way.
Coming straight from Madden and coming to this, man, it's got me reeling right now.
In as many drives, this quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Give to the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Ripping.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on.
Tried to throw it back shoulder a little bit earlier. My timing is just a little bit off.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back.
Knew
they
that
made
was
the
a fake.
stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Man, I'm sick with that pass. The right read to safety is gone.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying along the field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up in the 26th.
Is this going to be a jet sweep game?
I love that looking at here. And I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Dropping back, it's Horn.
Thank you. Dude.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the option.
Yeah.
Maybe
we'll let you do it.
Pick up there. 3rd and
we'll let you run.
quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
On third down, going up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Roberts. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
Go for it, buddy.
They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
I can't get there.
Now the pitch.
Heck of a block.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down.
Heck of a block.
Well, that is a
I was going straight for the halfback.
I think everybody here in the stadium, including myself, was expecting them to try to throw the football, but they ran it and caught the defense off guard.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Green. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Man, there are certain guys that I want to make sure I hone in on, and I do not give them the football in space. And this running back is one of those guys. Really good job by the defense, keeping their eyes on their keys and not letting him sneak out and get any kind of space. As soon as he touched it, he was on the ground.
From the gun, Give on the inside. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
On the run, it's Green. And
get on
that's
it.
A live ball behind the line. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly putting the Buckeye leads on those helmets just yet. This is a tight one in Columbus. They're up by 7 over Northwestern. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just keeps moving. At midfield, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas. He ran through tackles like water.
That joker tired, baby.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
It's back working, but that's weird.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking downfield. It's Horn. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage, I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Buys a little extra time. He's looking on the right side. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness.
That's a good play there.
A great decision.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Man, what a break on the football. He read that the whole way. He just couldn't finish it. You know he saw the end zone. He saw the grass in front of him to break on that and maybe take it to the house, but just a missed opportunity.
He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Here comes the Texas offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse. I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in the stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
We'll check and see if anything else is open. Yep.
Flips it out in the flat. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Should have waited a little bit longer.
3rd and short from their own 33. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that. Because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
This offense has a 2nd down play. It'll be a draw. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Butler. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to move it through the air. Steps away. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed in the middle, it's Butler. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air, it's Manning. Using his legs to buy some time. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Wasn't there.
The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the
Once I
regular
ran out of
season
time,
with
I
this
was
week
like,
12
my initial thought was check the quick throw. If it's not there, throw it away.
Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the
Once I saw I was out of time, there wasn't no need to throw it away. You're going to run out of clock anyway. So.
Has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3
Good way to close the half out.
That's the end of the second quarter. That
Good
means it's
close
time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
And we get the ball back.
Missouri will put
Beautiful.
a foot to it to start us in the second
Beautiful.
half.
Let's go and finish this off.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Turns it on in midfield.
Hit
the gas can wide open ahead. Touchdown, Texas! And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels.
That's his longest run in his career.
A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
See if we can put some pressure
Mizzou
and
has
put
it
the
back
game
in
away.
the offense coming out on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night.
He missed him.
And they'll close in
Slot
on him
page
after a
is
good
wide
return
open.
on the interception.
I'm
This
talking
guy's
about
just never been able to
walk-in touchdown open.
Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, he just doesn't seem
That
right.
pressure
As
got
a
there,
result,
though.
he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Well, he was throwing probably to the crosser.
Power football with the run. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the stomping has commenced. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Ooh,
And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but
he unleashes a long
I knew
one.
he was coming back to it.
And
I knew it.
incomplete on
That's
the
why I
deep
ran
ball.
cover 4.
Man, and that's one.
And them jokers got torched.
Sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there. You
He's
could
doing
tell.
it.
Just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that.
They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Missouri wants to go fast.
There you go. Thank you.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials
offer
the deal, and the coach
it's not
accepts
lining
that
up
they will
properly.
take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Horn. He fires one deep down the right side. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. And the defense, with help from the officials, will push this offense back. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10.
Just go hunting, fellas. It's a pass.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's his 4th interception of the night. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas!
Good play.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. The inside handoff.
Hello, world.
They pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run it.
To throw, it's Horn. And this sophomore able to reach some havoc and get the sack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the tight end. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
DB's right up on the receivers. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the 1st down.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for it.
Dropped after a pickup of 3
I
down
was
to
looking
the
at the
26.
3rd level already.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the field goal. Got his man down the middle. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
Texas 42, Missouri 3.
And to christen this 4th quarter, they'll try to hang a 3 on the board. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out.
Nice.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. To the air, it's Horn. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the 4th quarter.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. The Tigers want to move quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard they've got the lead, it's late, they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And the flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it.
Try to switch it too.
At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Doggone.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Horn. Finds his target down the middle. Tackle is made after the first down.
I stopped right in front of him. I swear I was running right to stop in front of him.
Senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Grab behind the line.
Good move.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out, get it to your playmakers in space.
Ran a lot of 4-4
yards. It's, instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the 4th quarter.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The aerial assault continues. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
I said corner out over here. I just thought he was going to run tight into the corner.
Offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
All right, we'll see. Halfback to the flats.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
I think that's my DN.
The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown.
Pretty sure that was my DN right there.
How about that D coming up with
Put him out there just because I figured he was going to be throwing something out there. So it's like, let me go ahead and put somebody out there. 50 bomb club, we'll take it.
Effort by that big fella there. And David, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders. And
the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here late.
Looking down the middle, and he throws another interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run.
Run two block here.
I'm not really sure what the thought process here is, other than just trying to troll them by not running a play.
And they don't want to run it up too much on them.
It's still 3rd and goal. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. 3rd and goal from way back there. Not only the scoreboard, but the clock on the side of the offense as they take a knee, though the D can stop it a couple of more times. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And it's right down the boulevard. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring...
Didn't let me mass up.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Yeah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much.
Got mixed up.
Fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
And it's picked off.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The offense set for a 1st down play. And they'll take a knee on 4th down. Happy with their performance so far, and they'll turn it over in the waning moments. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And in a 2-possession game, they'll take a knee. Defense can stop it a couple of more times. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down.
All right, good dub to end the season. You take this to the bowl week or either playoffs. I don't know what it's going to be, to be honest with you.
Now they won 3 in a row. This team
is
good.
We'll see.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones.
I don't know.
Who were saying that a little bit, Reese,
with the
they didn't look like they knew
SEC cannibalizing each other.
Going, but now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know
up in
teams
the
get
air
better or they
whether
get
or not
worse over the course of the season. This team right now
I'll make it to the
different.
CFB, but I don't know also
earlier this year, and I'll tell you
what the
who they've got left. Those teams better be
SEC championship's going to look like. So we'll take a look at that in a second.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm
Sam Horn, Jay Horn Cousins, 9 of 8. Oh man, that's terrible. Game like this, we should not. Oh, we only had 84 yards. Should not have no 3 interceptions. Run game was cooking though, so we didn't have to throw a ton, but great distribution. I like it. No sacks given up. Defense. Williams went out with a good game, 7 of them and an interception. Amaro had 6 of them and an interception. 7 tackles for a loss. Only 2 sacks though. Thought we would get more than that. We had a bunch of pressures though. And Jesus Christ. 7 interceptions. I didn't realize we threw 7. We could have had more. Man. No fumble scores. How many touchdowns? We could have had 2 more actually on defense. Defense was balling, man. They definitely held it down because early on I was throwing some bull. All right. Let's take a look. Let's see. All right, so that's the last game of the year, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Missouri last game. All right, conference standing. Let's take a look real quick. I was about to say Florida State. They should put you in your conference to start. How in the world? I played 7 conference games. These jokers played 5. That's wild. Wonder if they have one next week. I'm 6-1, but I'm number 4. 10-2. Ain't no way I'm. All right, we're gonna see what happens here. Bama got to play Georgia next, so we'll see how that looks. Let me see. Oh, there's A&M 83. All right, and then for the CFP, it's looking like, yeah, we still out. Auburn is in right now. It's all up to Bama right now on whether or not Auburn stays in. So anyway, time to advance. Catch y'all.